Hey Clashers, we're doing the next King of the Hill, which means let's get started. Messages posted, everyone can now post their friendly challenges. And for everyone who was never part of a King of the Hill, let me really quickly explain to you how this actually works. Well, we have all of those friendly challenges flying through the chat. First off, there's going to be different rounds. In each round, you have to cross a certain star and percentage count. You have to always attack the person which is below you. So for me, I have my friendly challenge right here, so I have to attack Fireblade, which is right below me. I have to cross the 2 stars and 80% because this is the stars we're starting with, and then each round we're going to increase that percentage to make it harder and harder, to kind of increase the challenge over time. With that being said, someone attacked my base. That's unlucky. I guess then I have to find another one. Okay, I found a base which has not been attacked yet. It seems like even telling people that they have to attack just the FC below them is already too complicated. Humans are interesting, to say the least. Okay, so what exactly is our goal right here? I think I would love to go for the channel with a nice little charge. Then from the bottom side with the barracks, I think that might be a good fit. Let's get ready with that. A lot of people are wondering why I'm using the siege barracks, not the battle drill. The reason battle drill is more power, siege barracks is more time. And whenever you're doing attacks like this, time is your biggest nightmare. So that's kind of why I'm going with that. This is pretty much the reason. So for now, for healers, I hope my queen is going to walk inside. Otherwise, we have to turn the left buildings invisible. Let's see, is she going there? Perfect, she's going in there. Do we have to use the rage right now? That's the next question. We do not, which is awesome because this now means we can place another healer and get things ready, which is awesome. Now we can place one Yeti right here. Now we recall that queen. And now hopefully the healers are not going to switch away. That would be amazing. Let's get the wall break going. And things are looking great for us. Now we have 2 minions right here. We have the siege barracks at the bottom side. And now we have the ice golems and everything going in. Titan, super boulders, everything. Let's freeze that because I'm a little bit scared of that. Now, rage it up. Then the wall break right there. I think that wall break should be amazing for us. Jump. Warden ability right now. Then the Headhunter, looking great. We can add the Royal Gem on the outside. Wizard for cleanup. Let's double check where everything... Why are my boulders going to the left? That is interesting to say the least. Boulders? What are you doing, guys? This is a problem. This is a big problem. Oh no. But hey, we have the Royal Gem being there. Come on, if the boulders are going to the right side, I guess that's why the wall is open there. But still, that's kind of fortunate. We only have to get to 80%. That's the good news, right? Like, in the first couple of rounds, you can mess up like I did here. So it's not going to be the worst thing. We still get the 80%. We have already actually gotten the 80%, which is kind of nice. Let's see. I would just use the rage at some point, right? Let's just use the rage somewhere, because at some point I have to use the rage anyways. To speed things up a little bit. Can we actually place archers? Yeah, we can place archers here. That's good, that's good. A wizard right there. Some barbarians. And that should be then it for it. It won't be a 3-star because the super boulders decided to go a complete wrong direction for my specific attack. But it's still good enough to get that next round, which is amazing. But let's take a look at how many people have not made it through the first round, because that's the big question we're all asking ourselves. We have the couple of seconds left, but as I said already earlier, time is an important factor with this strategy. Power a lot of times, it's less about the power, it's more about the time, and that's why I prefer the siege barracks over the siege drill. Right now, we already are down nearly 30 players, which is quite a few, considering it's only the first 80% necessary. We have Kiaro out with 1% too low. That is rough. But hey, let's start the next round, which is going to be harder. It's going to be 85%. Next round has started, and we are posting our friendly challenge as well. We have to attack the person below us. Code iTzu. Appreciate the shout out. Thank you, thank you. So let's go in early, so no one is going to steal our base again. No, stop. Don't scroll. I want to attack the correct base. Let's go in early to make sure that we're getting the right base. And we have to attack this one. It does not have the max walls, but it said it has everything else maxed out. That's unfortunate. So Town Hall charge won't be really a thing on this one. But what is a possible thing on this one? What is a possible thing on this one? I mean, I have an idea. I like to do something really specific versus those type of bases. Let's see if that's going to actually work. I will blimp the Town Hall. No clue if that's going to work, but that's something which tends to work quite well versus bases like these. There's wall break in here. That wall break was a little too late, to be honest. Well, it's not going to plan. Let's see where my queen is going. It's looking interesting. Come on. Where is the queen going at this point? Are you going to the expos? No, she's not, but we have to recall because there's too much damage. Let's just recall her to the bottom side. Add the warden, and then I don't know if that blimp is going to reach. If not, we have a problem. If yes, I think we're good to go for a lot of fun. Let's see. That could be quite interesting, to say the least. Wall break. That wall break is looking amazing for us. Now that. Another wall break. Rage it up. Now the blimp. Warden ability in just a second. I think that warden ability was amazing, I think. Let's hope. Is there anything? I would just rage it up anyways, because I want to have a guaranteed second star. If we don't get that second star, that would be really bad. Let's add the Roy Gem at the bottom side. We're looking still good, I think. Still looking really good. The town has went down, which is amazing. I mean, for obvious reasons, it's amazing. Now some archers on the outside. We have to get 85%, so we do not have to triple, which is the relaxing thing. And so far, we're still on a good way to get there. 50 seconds. That's quite a bit of time left. Let's freeze that. Roger ability. Do I have to invis here? Let's invis right here. Then we even get the expo. That would be great. Come on. If we get that expo, that would be great. 50. 70. Oh, no, Diggy. What are you doing, buddy? Can we place... No, we can't really place anything anywhere. But let's just place stuff on the outside. You have the queen ability. So the percentage is going to be fine. But still, I'm kind of mad that we haven't gotten the 3-star. I guess the wall break was just too late. If we would have gotten expos on the back end, that could have been a complete different story. But in the end, it's going to be a close one. We're going to make it barely to the next round. But hey, I guess the important thing is that... yeah, that we're getting to the next stage. That's the only important thing. So, 88%, which is more than we need. But let's take a look at how many players are left after those first two rounds. We are... What? We are down to 17 players, starting with 50 players. That is crazy. That is crazy. Wow. That's a lot of players dropping out in this round, which means we're starting the next round with 90% 2-star. Let's see how many are going to survive in that round. It is 90% 2-star. What is required for this next round with 16 players left? Remember, I've always have a moderator in the clan, which means it's one less player. So 16 players total still left. And we have to get our next attack in. So let's see if you can cross the 30% and 90%, sorry, threshold versus this base. Okay, he has rotated quite a few buildings. He still has the this one in the wrong location, but still, how do we do it? How do we do this? That's the big question. I'm not sure, to be honest. How do we approach this? Do we flip everything just from the other side? That's for sure an option. Let's just flip it, I guess. Like that. 4. Then obviously the flinger. I just like the flinger with those type of bases. We have to tank the mortar with the Yeti. At the same time, we have to pay attention to the queen though. And then I'm going to wall break in here for our smash. And then let's see how that's going to work. Now the distraction. Now back to the queen. And we can still rage once. I would like to trigger maybe even the rage tower. That would be great. If not, it's not the end of the world. But hey, it would be quite nice. Not gonna lie. And we don't need 4 rages in the middle of this base. We can rage this up. There's a lot of... That queen ability was not the greatest. But hey, it is what it is. And I think the unicorn is dead. So we can place another healer. And we trigger the rage tower. It looks like a no. Let's recall. Okay, so we have got the value though. Let's place 2 archers here. And we get everything in here. Warden. Jump. There's loons. Titan. Titan a little bit delayed. Titan a little bit delayed. Now, hope for the best. I guess that's how those ring bases work. Warden ability, rage. Everything is going in. I can't see anything. Warden ability right now because I think we have even the loons alive. Okay. I hope you guys know how it's going, how it's looking, because I don't. I have no clue how it's looking. My queen is chasing into the middle of the base, which is not optimal. Let's send it invisible. Oof. That is not looking good, guys. This is not looking good whatsoever. That entry did not work great. Losing the queen ability early is not the nicest thing ever. What could I have done different? I'm not even sure. Maybe I should have just still went into that compartment. But hey, we can use a wizard down here. We have the Yetis. So can we still get the percentage we need? That's the question. Let's see. Let's have the freeze. Minion. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay. Wait. Watch ability in just a second. Just like that. Then maybe the baby dragon. Oh, the baby dragon didn't work correctly. But hey, it's okay. Barbarian. No, we won't be able to make the percentage which is necessary. Oh no. Come on, baby dragon. Get that royal gem. No, this won't be it. That was a really bad attack. I thought this could work with like having the clan caster on the end, but it did not with how the clan with the troop split. But let's take a look at how many players are left, so we can spectate for the rest of the King of the Hill. We have 11 players left. It seems like has everyone attacked? Everyone has attacked. So we're seeing a lot of 3-stars in this round, which is quite nice. So now the question is, well, who is going to survive the next round? Because we are increasing the percentage level. 95% 2-stars is what they need at least to survive this round. I'm looking forward to see if they will make that or if this is going to not work. We have a lot of players still in this, and I want to see how this is going to turn out. Let's take a look at the player who kicked me out with his base, and he's playing, the Queen Charge Twin Hogs. Let's go. Seeing some different strategies. It's always hard in those King of the Hills to find some different strategies because it feels like everyone obviously in the community is playing my strategies, and like everyone just copied the super bonus smash with the recall. So it's sometimes in the King of the Hill a little bit harder to find other strategies. So appreciate that we have some other strategies in this one as well. But how is that going to work out for him? That's the question. He doesn't have a raged ring tower base against him, or like ring rage base, whatever, you know what I mean. But is that now a good or a bad thing for him? That's the question. We have the queen starting at the bottom side. He seems to, at least for now, he has that siege drill selected. There goes the Yeti for funneling. The queen, at least after the storage, she should turn around. Double black mind triggers, great test loons. And yes, indeed, queen going back. That's good, that's good. Wizard on the left side. Nice usage right there. It's obviously nice when you have sneaky goblins, but you don't have those in this strategy. I would love to see, by the way, a rework of the of how wall breakers work, because just imagine that regular wall breakers would be deleted from the game. Oh no, this is going horribly wrong for him. Just imagine super wall breakers would have been deleted from the game, and instead regular wall breakers would be the super wall breakers. That would be clutch. This would give so many options to all of those attacks. It would be crazy. Because I feel like everyone, I mean, I don't know, whenever you're doing a queen charge or something, you need those wall breaks. And regular wall breaks just versus down 15 defenses do nothing. It's really, really annoying. So, yeah. But now, he's struggling quite a bit, but he's really nicely saving this. At this point, I would be already, like, raging, and I don't know, it's still the queen going down. Like, that was my assumption. And yeah, he's not going to save that. He just says, okay, it's fine. We still have to get the percentage, so the hogs getting healed up. Double jump. Oh, that was a lot of traps. Really nicely placed. Even though I'm surprised that someone predicted an entry from the left side. I thought more people would go for town hall charges maybe. But we have the skeleton spell right there to distract the monolith. Is this going to be enough for the town hall though? That is for me the biggest main question at this point. Town hall freeze is there. Warden ability not available anymore. Tornado trap making a little bit of chaos in that core. Royal Champ versus Royal Champ, and Royal Champ is going to win with the king on the outside, still with his ability. So that's a lot of percentages still on the table. He's going to reinforce with more hogs. But those Raged Expos and the Raged Scatter are just dealing too much damage for him to handle. And this seems to not work out for him, because he needs 95% 2-star. So that is not going to be enough on this one, right? Or is he still going? No, he's not going to turn this around. That is unfortunate. That is not what he was hoping for. It's going to be close with how he saved this, considering that the queen completely skipped that multi-inferno tower, which was awful for him. So, really nice save attempt. But, well, not enough percentage in the end. Let's take a look at how this went. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have 85% right here. 92. Wait, how many players have we even left? We have 1, 2. Okay, there are some 3-stars. So we have Pekka, Saiven, we have König, Hugo, we have Absoluta. Okay, we still have quite a few players in this one. We have a total of, what is it? Yes, it should be 5 players left. So this, now getting closer to the finals. Let's go with the next round. Okay, we have maybe the last round, depending on how those attacks work out for the players. So, what are we going to watch? I know that Saiven is attacking with Recall Super Bonus, so I won't watch him. Let's see what König Hugo is playing. Please don't face. Okay, Super Archer Blimp. We have not seen that in quite some time, to be honest. I mean, with the latest Super Archer Blimp changes, or more like the Blimp changes, Blimp nerf, where they fixed the bug, this Blimp is really, really risky to use. So let's see how he's going to approach this. He is going in from the far side, trying to land on top of the Rage Tower. That would be my guess. There's 2 sweepers though, so that might be problematic. Let's see how far he can get. Sweepers. Back to beginning. But he should get onto the Rage Tower, right? Yes, perfect. Nicely done. There goes the clones. And he's not losing any of them. Dropping the invisibility spells kind of quickly, if I'm not wrong. But he's getting things done, getting the value he's looking for. So nicely done with that Blimp. But is it going to be enough? That's the question. Is it going to be enough? Another invisibility maybe? For the yes, for the Poison Tower. He nearly even gets that tower because of the piercing arrows. So, okay. How does that work now? With the Barbarian funneling the right side. We have actually the Owl taking over the Clan Castle. This might be good or might be bad, because this might cause the Queen to backtrack to the Titan. So he has to be careful with that. At least for now, the Titan is getting lured to the complete opposite side. We have the King and the Queen making their way towards the Town Hall. There comes the Titan on defense. Is that going to be a problem? Nah, the Queen should never ever go to this side. I mean, in theory, she should never... Why is there, by the way... A lot of people have not fixed their bases yet, it seems like, with the Clash Arena event being gone. That's interesting. The Titan was completely wrecked by the Titans. By the Super Barons. At this point, I'm not even sure what I'm talking anymore. But hey, we have the King of the Town Hall. We have the Titan on offense on the Town Hall. Super Barons are trying to force the Queen into the Town Hall as well. They need 3 stars at this point. There is nothing except 3 stars being able, like, getting you into the next round. He's missing the freeze under the Town Hall, which is a big problem for him. The Queen ability is going into the skeletons, which is the worst possible thing. The Town Hall has to go down. Oh no. Queen, is she going to make it? No. The Town Hall is left standing with the Bitter Hut close by. We have the Royal Champ ability. Well, when is she going to use it? The Barons are not going there. Mass wall breakers from the top side. Can you make this work? Oh no. Royal Champ ability right now. Bouncing shield. It should be okay, maybe. Oh my goodness, this is going to be so close. Royal Champion, 1 shot. She did it. And this is the triple for König Hugo, making it to the next round, maybe to the finals. It depends now on how the result for the other players have looked like. Okay. How does this look like? So we have 1 triple. We have... Oh, wait. If there's no more triple, we have already a winner. Okay, there we go. There's another triple. How does this attack look like? Let's double check. How does this attack look like? We have another 3-star indeed, which means we have a final between 3 players. Who is going to win? The best attack counts, stars, then percentage, and then time as tiebreaker. The finals. Let's take a look. We're going to watch every single attack. And we have the first player. We have the first attack. Pekka is in with the recall super bowlers. And he has to attack one of my bases. So how is that going to work? How is that going to work out for him? Where is he going to enter? What is he going to do? Or is the iTzu base going to defend? That is the question. So, wait, this Rage Tower? I have not placed this Rage Tower like this, okay? Trust me, the Rage Tower is supposed to be in the middle. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. We have the Queen Charge going in. I'm not sure if I like this approach. The one approach which works the best, I think, on this base with the recall attack is charge for like one of the heroes, like either the Royal Champ or the Queen. Then have kind of like what he does, but with the switched Siege and Queen Charge, I guess. So, yeah. Well, let's wait. Where's the Queen going? She's going to the top side. I have built this base that she cannot reach the multi-inferno tower because from this apartment she should not be able to reach it exactly. So she has to walk around the corner, and then she's always going to draw the clank cards, which is bad for a recall attack. We have now the Rage. Yes, be careful. Wow, that was close. He has not lost the Queen ability, which is really good for him, but that was a close call nonetheless. I mean, that was quite impressively close. Now he's just going to smash in and try to get the Town Hall. The reason why I like to charge either the Queen or the Royal Champ is because you get the Expo that way. And this means you don't have to jump and open everything, because right now the troops are going to split quite heavily, I think, which is not the best thing for him. But hey, Warden ability, does it still work? The Tornado Trap being annoying. Black Mines triggering. Baby Dragon is just getting obliterated. It's going to be enough for the back, and there goes the Red Mines. The Town of Poison is now taking on the healers as well. We have the Phoenix tanking the remaining Red Mines, but the healers are gone. The Royal Champ at the top that has to carry. The Queen is on the back as well, but she's losing her Unicorn, so no healing whatsoever. And there's quite a bit of back end still left, so this is going to be the defense. Even though, I actually don't know why he moved that Rage Tower. I don't know what exactly happened there. But even though the Rage Tower was messed up, the Rage Tower ring base is going to defend. It's going to be good percentage. And remember, on this one, you don't need to cross a certain percentage line. You just need to be better than the other players. So if, for example, then the other players have gotten more percentage, that's then totally fine. Or can you still make this? That's the next question. The Headhunter is a little bit early, but I think even without, like, even with the perfect Headhunter, with the 2 expos and the multi-inferno tower and everything, I don't think he would have made it. So, decent percentage, not gonna lie, really nice save. But it's not going to get that 3-star, which he was, I think, needing to really get a really high finish. But let's wait for the final percent. and then we're going to switch over to watch the next attack. Obviously, I won't spoil anything regarding what the percentage is, what the other players have gotten, but this is the first attack, 90% 2-star, and now let's take a look at the next attack. Okay, next attacker is in with the recall super boulders. This is what I meant, like when I'm watching other players in this community, in those community events, it's really likely that we see some of my recall super boulders attacks. Even though he has adapted this strategy a little bit, it seems like, right? But, I think he has changed a couple of things. He has less loons, which I'm quite surprised about, but he has brought more headhunters. And I think more archers as well, which is surprising. But hey, hopefully it works better for him. He adjusted the army a little bit. There goes the rage, but the queen is not going where he was thinking the queen would go. He wanted to charge the scatter, which now is not going to work. So he has to somehow adjust this attack and save it to get as many percentage as possible. Because remember, first player has gotten the 90% 2-star. He has to somehow try to beat that. Black Mine got triggered. There goes the... Oh, that's going to be now interesting. How is he going to handle the clan castle? He doesn't have a poison in this army composition. He's trying to lure everything out. Recall. That healer was close. That it was in that range. But hey, it seemed to work. He has the king now on the outside. Is he going to break that king in? No wall breaks for the king just yet. That's interesting. There goes the rage. I mean, the smash can still work. I'm just surprised that he's not wall breaking the king into that compartment, which is confusing. There goes the jump. Wow, that jump was greedy. If the super boulders are going to the top side and he's unlucky, this is horrible for him. The super boulders are getting control with his mind, it seems like. That jump, I would have just jumped over the clan castle. Like, that was really risky. But it has worked out for him. He has gotten the town hall. And now he has to collect the percentage which is needed to get this 90%. Because the queen is on the outside. Queen is on the outside. Does this work? 66% at this point. Warden in the core. That Warden's kind of clutch, no? Takes down the Expo. We have the Royal Gym at the top side. That Warden is kind of clutch, taking down one of those key defenses and winning that 1 versus 1. That is really nice. Okay. So, Queen going. Wait, can he just... This is a time fail, no? This is a really good save. Especially with how the core went, and the queen going around the outside was actually in his favor. And this means he is crossing the 90% mark. So now it depends on what the last attacker does with his attack. And then we know who is going to be the winner. Okay, the last attacker is in. We have the Super Archer Blimp. And there goes that Blimp with the Warden ability any second. Okay, we have the Blimp flying across. It's a Witch Clan castle. That's interesting. We don't see it too often. We have the... Wait, what? Why is he playing with 4 super archers? I guess this is what you get if you don't use 3 super archers. And I get this question a lot, okay? So just as a reminder to everyone out there, if you're playing a super archer blimp, you should not play with 4 super archers, because if you're landing on traps, exactly this is going to happen. If you have 3 super archers, then like 6 goblins, then some wall breaks, I think 3 wall breaks, then is the remaining troops. If you're landing on top of that, then, well, you won't lose all of your super archers and you still have the chance to recover. You have less power, but still you have easily the chance to recover. And it's not going to happen this. So, yeah, I guess he gave up after that blimp. But hey, this still means he's going to finish 3rd in the King of the Hill. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you guys back tomorrow with the next clash video. Until then, see ya, and bye-bye.